do some more groin and hip mobility. This is day 2 of the head kick program. Should be a link in the description that you can sign up for the app, and then it'll just lay everything out nicely for you. My name's Coach Troy Savage. I'm going to get into my first stretch before. We got 1 minute in the frog position. Okay, legs wide apart, knees as far as you can get them, and however you feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1, bang. We got a minute hold here. So for this one, you can either go hands up, or you can just drop on the elbows just to feel nice and comfortable. Driving the knees outwards as much as we can. Just feel a nice, comfortable stretch. We don't want to push it too hard that you can't last the whole minute. We're nearly 30 seconds in. And you can also change between positions of having your hands up like this and still driving with the groins. The main thing is trying to get pretty much those balls to touch the ground. If you don't have balls, you know what I mean anyway. Okay, we've got 20 seconds left here. Drive the knees out as hard as you can. Drop on those elbows if you can. Also, you can push back and you'll just get a little bit of a higher groin stretch. Just trying to push butt back to your ankles. Keep the legs nice and straight here. Don't tuck them in. Keep them nice and straight behind. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go into our hip lifts, up and overs. I've got a yoga block here just for a measure to go over and back 1 rep. The main thing with this is just lock that knee straight, squeeze that quad, toes pointed, over and back is 1 rep. We're going to go 10 reps. You can start at 5, but I just really want to get into those hip flexor muscles and strengthening them up. We've got 5 there, over and back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You can also go hands behind if it's a little bit easier for you, like so. But we really want to make these hard as possible by bringing the hands forward and nice and flat into the ground. 4, 5, nice and controlled reps. 6, I really can't do enough of these little hip lifts, because this is the strengthening component that we need in the body to do our athletic head kicks or just anything in general. 10. And then we're going to go back into the froggy for 1 minute, supersetting these 2 exercises for this session. Should feel a little bit looser since you've already done your first set. Drive the knees out. Let's drop on the elbows for this one. Try and push back a little bit, keeping the legs straight out the back. And just remember, it doesn't have to look like mine. You might be posted up like this high, you know, but our intention is to get as low as we can without trying to tear a groin or anything. Working at a comfortable level for you. 30 already gone. And then we're going to go back into the hip lifts. So we've got 1 passive type stretch into an active mobility strengthening exercise. I feel like this works a lot better. And then just instead of doing like long passive stretches, and this is day 2. So day 1 was the horse and pissing dogs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap. Like these quick sessions. We don't want to be too hard out into our mobility doing long 45-minute sessions. Nice short, sharp sessions after your main sessions. You might be a kickboxer, an athlete. Don't want to be adding up more hours when you only need that good 5 to 10 minutes of mobility sometimes after a tough session. It's built for athletes. Thought I used to be a footy player, and I don't want to be doing 1 hour stretching all the time. Probably get 1 hour to an hour and a half per week. And I feel like that ticks things over nicely. You can put it a bit higher to really drive the leg high and build that strength. 6, 7, sweating up again. 8, you might feel cramps. If you do, just take a rest and go back into your reps. Boom, see, this goes fast. We're already on to our 3rd and final round. Just like to emphasize how easy it is to get a good mobility session in. after sessions. If you've done your kickboxing, you can just do this after. Undoing your wraps, chuck them off, jump in the frog position instead of chitter-chatting after training. I really like to be efficient with any of my stuff because, I don't know, I just hate wasting time, to be honest. And then I sort of build the exercises a bit more intense, and then just volume throughout the week, going up and down, giving our body enough time to recover, but also get a good stretch in. With 40 seconds gone, 20 to go, really drive hard now. Push the legs out as far as you can. Doesn't have to look like mine, remember. If you're high, as long as you're getting a good stretch through that groin, push the hips back, get a higher groin stretch. Last 5 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. I don't know, this session might only be about 6 minutes. If you need to rest, I don't rest between my mobility, so I just want to get it done and up the intensity. If you take longer rest, it's going to double, triple the time that you need to do. 3, 4, let me concentrate on these ones because this last set's getting hard. 6, 7, palms flat. 8, 9, 10. Good. Remember, hands behind to make it easier, hands in front to make it harder. Already on our last set. 3 and back. 4, nice little touchdown. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll notice as you start going on throughout the sets, your legs start to drop. So maybe you can go with the yoga block. Start from here, go to here, and then maybe even just end up flat like that. Or if you're too much of a struggle in those positions, just take the yoga block away, have an imaginary thing that you're just going over and back on. Okay, I hope this session helps. Remember, in the description should be a 7-day head kick program, and it just lays it out. Sign up to the app, you got all the exercises, and you can just follow along and tick it off as you go.